Yo, check the vibe, right? Um, Morning madness. I'm gonna go get this little damn. I'm gonna go get this bag this morning, y'all. Let me get this, right? But yo, shout out to my man WCS. Yo, WCS hit me up and told me, right? I had finished my live stream though, man. And that's another reason why I didn't jump back on. I had a great nightcap last night, right? Me and Coach Reem, we killed it, right? I just, yo, bring your kids to work, man. If you own something, come on, man. Y'all Saturday driving shit, come on. When you own something, you niggas don't really own nothing. You don't know about ownership, right? But when you own something and it's yours, you can do what you want to do with it. So, like I said, last night, me and Reem had a fire recording. And upon ending that live stream, the news started breaking, right? The news started breaking that the fight was canceled, right? I did not think it was going to get canceled, right? And I'm going to tell you why. Like, the brother that came on my live, right? When he came on my live and he was like, he came in the chat and he was like, the team needs to request a rehydration, all these things, right? And like I told WCS, I hit WCS up. I was like, yo, they gonna tax the hell out of them. You see, they was trying to get six figures, hundreds of thousands of dollars. I knew they was gonna at least get that, right? But the important thing that I want to emphasize on, right? Because you got all these analysts, experts, YouTubers, that is, not real analysts, experts, but the YouTube analysts, experts, aka jealous fans that do absolutely nothing in boxing other than have a YouTube channel, gather with other fans and shit. Now they're speaking on this shit like they know what's going on, right? But I said when he missed the weight, right? That contract was null and void. It was voided, right? Thus, why he's not fighting, because they could not come to a new deal, a new contract, terms, and all of that. Because when he missed weight, he breached that contract, right? Now, I know I'm gonna find that on my live and I'm gonna edit that out and put that out. But I spoke on it. I was like, yo, that contract is null and void, man. Now, the reason why I understand some of these things is shout out to Jihad Tucker, right? New York State Athletic Commission did us dirty when Jihad missed the contracted weight. And normally guys fight though, but Samson put out some sort of a statement. They didn't want to take the fight. They felt like the weight advantage, which rightfully, yo, Keyshawn Davis was already massive, bigger than him, man. That's what I said when dude came in my chat yesterday and was like, yo, I was like, great insight. I'm gonna speak on that. I gave him $5 super chat off of that. I was like, yo, you know what you're talking about. That's what they need to go back to the table, and you couldn't even come up on an agreement. But I was like, that was definitely would have been one of the things. Like, yo, he's already 139. Tomorrow morning he needs to be 145. He could only gain 6 more pounds. That might have been one of the stipulations in there. We don't know, right? We have no idea. We have no clue. We have no idea. But we do know that they're not fighting. And we do know Abdullah, that's what I'm here for, is the new main event. And all likelihood, if he is successful against Naga, I can't even say his name, but if he's successful against the African, he will be in line for that WBO, man. And I'm sticking to my narrative, man. And my narrative is going to take off. It already has taken off. Shout out to Tone, Team Tucker, Chief Second. He said it. He's second what I said. I said, yo, Abdullah ran him out of the division. And I think I'm going to come with another one today, too. I got another narrative that I'm working on. I see what's going on down there. Somebody is running interference, trying to take the spotlight off of what is going on. And I'm definitely going to speak on that as well. And it's a good look, though. But damn, Keyshawn really dropped the ball, right? He fucked up the church's money. Oh, don't listen, man. He fucked up the church's money, man. The top rank rolled it out for him and his brothers and everybody else, man. But he fucked up the church's money. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And I guess he thought, right? I seen Tim Bradley speak on it, right? Because remember the last time he was there, the guy he fought was 7 pounds over, and they took the fight. I guess he thought it was gonna be the same thing with him, but Sampson and Team De Los Santos was like, nah. Maybe, yo, look, you know what they're trying to do, but yo, it might backfire. You know what I think they was trying to do? Why they didn't take the fight? But you never know. Money does talk. They might be trying to get. How high is De Los Santos ranked in the WBO? If he's ranked in the WBO, they might be trying to get him to fight Abdullah for the belt. But I don't think he's ranked in the WBO. I didn't do my research. I didn't do my research on that. But that's the first thing that came to my mind. Like, that's why they not taking it, because they thinking they could get him to fight Abdullah for the belt. Because Abdullah's gonna fight for that belt. If Abdullah wins tomorrow, or well, today, I'm saying tomorrow, damn. If Abdullah wins this afternoon or this evening, because he's the main event, it's up. It's up, man. He's fighting for the belt. He would be the WBO champion or fighting for that crown, man. Yeah, man. How is the content looking now, man? This is the No Jealous Fan Zone. No Jealous Fan Zone Inc., man. Yeah, you know, I love my new non-profit, right? No Jealous Fan Zone Inc. I love it, right? Because it exposes all the jealousy. You niggas gotta keep grouping up, man. But at the end of the day, it's like, shout out to Big Dog Gumbo. Me and Gumbo was chopping it up last night. And I was like, these niggas can't even hide the fact that they're jealous fans, man. They can't even hide the shit no more. And you know what makes them, expose them more? When you actually level change in front of them. Right? You hit gears. Like right now I'm on the highway, look, I'm hitting these gears, I'm speeding. See, Saturday, look, I gotta hit the clock in about 5-10 minutes. But I know it's Saturday, right? Now, had this been a weekday, man, Monday morning, this one fly right here. There's so much traffic. Well, I'm gonna show you the exit. You know that exit, how I be all backed up while I get off at? Watch the exit right now. Watch the exit. Just watch this exit up here. There's gonna be literally no cars. That's why I did this. I literally did this. This is a 7 to 2 shift. If this was not Saturday morning, I would have never played myself and even attempted to do this. But I know there's no cars on the road. When we used to go and have to drive for sparring in different places, I used to love leaving at this time right here, early in the morning. The guys used to hate it, but I used to be like, y'all just sleep in the car, man. It's easier for me driving, man. There's no cars on the road, man. Now, you know what I was going to do today? I was going to go get 4 new tires. I still may, because we get off at 2 o'clock. This is an early day. It's in and out like a robbery. I need new tires. I'm going to get a set of 4 new tires, man. It's time. But there's no cars. Look, now normally, right, on a Monday through Friday, remember how this be backed up right here? Look, this the exit. Remember how this be backed up? Look. So it's the weekend, man. Nobody's out right now. This is the time. If you guys spawn in Albany or Schenectady, or Connecticut or Maryland, DC area, this is the time to jump on the road, man. You get out the city, you on the road. You can stop, get something to eat. Once you get on the turnpike or wherever you go in the three-way, see this, right? Real smooth, man. Real smooth, man. But yeah, I said let me come in, right? Because like unlike a lot of these other channels, man, I have a selective group of people that help me and support what I do. But I am independently owned and operated, man. That's why, and a lot of these guys, they're jealous, right? Because look, when you look at what they got going on, that's pertaining to be, I don't know. I don't even classify them as media no more, man. Because in order to be media, you got to really do some things. And some of these guys that y'all look up to as media, we see it when they pull out the cover shows. They don't even do nothing. So how can they be classified as media? Media, you have to check off some boxes, man. Just live streaming and organizing a stream, right? It's not media work, man. That's why I created the No Jealous Fans Zone. That's jealous fan shit, man. If this is what you brag on, right? Having a StreamYard interview, right? That's fan shit, man. That's real fan shit, man. Real talk. Media covers events or puts out content on information. Like doing a fan interview is cool, but it's like, all right, that's the fan catalog shit, man. I'm parking here too, man. It's sad that you can park here on the weekend. Look, normally we supposed to park in the parking lot, but I'm gonna park right here. Man, everybody's here, yeah. See, I got time to spare. I got time to spare, man. Mm. Now, I leave my grease in here. Look, this is my joint. How's the content looking, y'all? This is everyday people blog. I'm about to just do a little boxing for y'all. A little bit. Well, a little bit. Hopefully we only getting 2 tons, man. Hopefully they ain't bumping their head like, yo, kid. Or yada, yada, yada. No, we need only 2 tons, man. 2 tons, man. It should be a 2 ton day. 7 to 2. I got to ride to the, but I don't even know what plant they go to anymore, man. Let me see what's going on. Look, I'm gonna throw in my top gunners, man. My top gunners, man. You heard? I'll be back, man. Hit the like button again. I'll be right back. Yes, siggity. Yes, siggity. All right. We ready. Might as well give me a t-shirt. It's already getting hot out here. The source experience in full effect, y'all. Now, if y'all see me go and record later on, I might bust down and record today. This is gonna be a good day. And then tomorrow I'm working the parade. But I might go bust down and recording in this right here, man. So don't mind the outfit, man. Cause I got some motion that I need to get to. Go do a quick hour recording. But hey, what do I know? You got the army fatigue. You do have options.